Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the TED Show. I am so excited to be talking about Lip Sync for Lungs Orlando again this year, 2022. I have the one and only Janelle Hom on the show. Hom is the European version. She is the queen of lip sync Orlando. Maybe she'll sing for us. I don't know. And then we have the one and only amazing, energetic, lovely human being. Again, Heather Hurry, Pillar to Post. We're here to talk about lip sync for lungs, orlando.org. The event is coming up. We're going to talk about that. We're kicking it off, and we're going to have some cool people on in the next several weeks to really get you guys to give back. This is a charity event for American Lung Association. And Heather and Janelle are both going to tell us about that. Enough of me talking. Welcome, ladies. How are you today?
Hey, good, Ted.
You look good. We've been planning this. You all
Yeah.
are troopers for putting up with my crazy schedule. And thank you so much for the patience because I'm such a big believer in this. It was such a joy to do it last year. And now we're at a different location. We are raring to go. It's going to be amazing. But before we get into that, you know, they love origin stories. So we're going to start with you, Janelle. Tell us a little bit about you, and then you can give us some 411 on exactly why the event and what's going on. So let's take it away, Janelle.
All right, that sounds good. So, I so appreciate having you on. It was so much fun working with you last year, and you haven't mentioned that you're a celebrity judge this year. We can't
I
wait.
am. That's right. I'm a celebrity judge.
Great.
I'm going to
Woo!
tell my kids that again. Celebrity being the key word.
Celebrity, change your signature. I am just so excited for this event. I love all of our volunteers and the mission impact that we're having. To give a little background, I have been at the American Lung Association for over 14 years. I grew some roots there, and it was the volunteers that made me fall in love with that organization. And we have such an amazing impact for all types of lung diseases, whether it be asthma, COPD, lung cancer, pulmonary fibrosis, rare lung diseases, and especially in the last few years, COVID-19. So we are on the front lines of all of that. And I personally won't be lip syncing. I'm always behind the scenes. You won't see me on stage a whole lot unless I've got to give a speech. But no, we have some amazing talent lined up, and just kind of on the outside of the Lung Association, hanging out with my dog all the time, running races, just being active and appreciating my lungs.
I love that. And I loved the energy last year. We had all sorts of challenges with the weather, but we still, all of you, not me, I had nothing to do with it. You all pulled off an amazing event that made such a great impact. And so it was just so much fun. And you know what? The best thing about giving back is when you have fun at the same time. And that is certainly
Yep.
what this event is all about. All right, my she's not old, but old dear friend, Heather Hurry, welcome. How you
Thank
doing today?
you. I am older. I just had a birthday, so that's cool.
That's
I'm good
right.
with that.
Happy birthday, Heather
Thank
Hurry.
you. Thank you. So, this is an absolutely amazing organization. And it is not by coincidence that we're all sitting on this call, because I remember whenever Janelle first walked into a room, actually, we connected through a group called BNI. For those that are out there and watching this right now, I'm sure you know what that means. And we had an opportunity to allow a nonprofit organization to come into the platform at no cost. And Janelle was one of the first people that we all thought of. So American Lung Association has, a soft spot in all of our hearts, not only community, but just within our sector, within the BNI family. So that's kind of where we connected. And then unbeknownst to me, she must have got a little bug in the ear, and she's like, "Hey, I heard you could perform." And then I'm like, "Hey, not like Ted."
Oh no, you should have won that contest if you didn't.
I
I've
mean,
seen you perform. You're amazing.
thank you so much. Definitely if anyone listens to the vocals of people speak, especially if you're in a singing or entertainment background, which was kind of my background, grew up old school gospel singing in church with literally no instrumental music. Just the beautiful voices of harmony. You can tell, but just by me talking, I'm a Pat Benatar, Joan Jett, Shania Twain, that kind of girl. So we lip
You
synced it,
got that
man.
down to an art. You're amazing at it.
I loved it. Hit Me with Your Best Shot went over great. Lip sync it. Josh Pies, C47 Films, shout out. He did all the work, to make us look good. And then, I then was also encountering something personally, which I don't know if a lot of people know, but my ex father in law passed recently, just over the last couple of years with fibrosis of the lungs. And he was like a pillar in our family. I almost want to cry saying it, but just a big pillar in our family. And I thought to myself, I think oftentimes we get so busy in the minutia of everything, we don't stop for a minute to think about sometimes really what that impact can be, sharing that story with others. So I took it upon myself. I wanted to keep his legacy going. So that was basically my mission moment for Dick Abraham and anybody in the house that knows him. This one's for you. And that's why I did it, because I want to honor him, his family, and I want others to be aware of it. I mean, and this man was a smoker, but he had stopped smoking years before, Ted. So, but he passed away, and we just wanted to keep the positive momentum going that this stuff can be addressed, treated, and lives can be saved, but we have to be able to talk about it. So I have a personal investment here. And of course, I love to sing and I love to see
Love
everybody
listening.
entertained.
Thank you for sharing that. I
You're
don't
welcome.
think I did know that. So thank you
Yeah.
for sharing that. I think that's what I think a lot of people don't understand all of the things and all of the lives that American Lung Association touches.
Yeah.
When I used to think of American Lung Association, I used to think that's for smokers.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just have this preconceived notion, but really, American Lung Association does so much more. And you brought that up,
Yes.
Heather.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many other things, and Janelle, you too. COVID-19. I mean, look at what that has done to our lungs overall. And you all just do so much amazing work in the community. For me, I'll say it. It's my belief for a big, I call it big box charity. You all make such a giant impact locally, which a lot of the big box charities don't. And you all really do get in the community and give back and really impact the citizens of Central Florida, especially. So kudos to you, Janelle, for all you and your team do. All right, so let's talk about the event. Give us the lowdown on the date, and we have the website scrolling across there on your screen where you can go find out more. But tell us about the date and what we can expect, because it's
Yeah.
exciting stuff.
I defer to you, Janelle. Shoot them the dates, and then I'll talk about some of the fun behind the scenes and some of the things we still need.
Absolutely. So we are getting together live in person on Thursday, November 10th at SAC Comedy Lab. So come over after work. Doors open at 5:30. We'll have a bar. There's going to be food. There's an auction. Performances will kick off shortly thereafter, and Heather's going to talk to you about all of that fun. But we're excited where this is the first time since 2019 that we are back inside, in person. These performers are not being filmed ahead of time. They're giving it to you live. And I can tell you the energy is going to be through the roof. So, Heather, I'm going to pass it to you to talk about what we can expect.
Well, I can't wait. Like, I'm already on like pins and needles going, ooh, I just want to see it live, because we had to pivot so much last year between the rain, the venue, and everything else within the healthcare sector being safe, right? But I feel like we have like this like gate wide open this year, and it's super exciting. So I'm not going to give it away, but I'm going to tell you guys a few things. So, and that I would love for you to think about doing, be proactive and get on board and support the American Lung Association. So number one, go get your tickets. They're already on sale online. So $35 for a ticket, bring the whole team and have a blast. $50 for VIP. Come on now. You can't really even eat dinner.
$50 for VIP.
Yes.
Buy those tickets.
You better buy them. Better buy, because Ted said so.
God, if that worked in my life, that would be amazing.
Right?
Yes, you want to buy VIP, but regardless, you're still giving back. So keep
Yes.
going. Sorry.
Yes. And little sidebar, I mean, we always have the most interesting and entertaining performers, but this year it's super diverse. So we've got lots of entrepreneurs, philanthropists, we've got people from the real estate community, we've got professional performers, we've got lawyers, we've got healthcare professionals. So when you think about this, you need to come and see the diversity of what's going on. I mean, these are guys that are going into like maybe a surgical procedure in scrubs, and they're coming out in the jam for lip sync. So it's like, it's going to blow your mind. And I already saw like one of the ladies that's entertaining what she does, like via professionally. And she like totally blew me away. So if you're not in the know with this, y'all need to get in the know.
And we're going to make sure you're in the know in the upcoming weeks. We're going to have bring people on every week to talk about it. You'll get to learn more, but I don't know why you would wait. I would go to lipsyncforlungsorlando.org and get your tickets. VIP, of course, is what I would want. But if you don't want VIP, I understand. It doesn't matter. We want you there. You're going to have an amazing time. You're going to be giving back anything to do with the lungs. It's not just like old school Ted used to think you had to be a smoker to benefit from American Lung Association. It's completely, it engulfs all sorts of people and all sorts of conditions. But we're going to have a great time. You guys got to go to the website. You can see what's up. I know a little bit of the inside scoop, and we'll be talking to some of those people as the weeks progress, as we head toward the November date. And I love the venue. I think we are going to have an amazing time. I want to tell you, though, kudos to both of you for last year. We had rain. It wasn't just rain. It was windy, cold rain.
It was nuts.
It was insane, but you pulled off an amazing event.
Janelle.
Had the best time. I still have friends that I brought to that talk about that event. Whoever that wonderful human being was who not only held my phone, but held an umbrella over me while I was speaking. I love that human being, and I want to give her kudos because she was awesome. The way that you really took care of the details and made sure, regardless of what was going on around us, us focus on lip sync for lungs. That was awesome. So kudos to both of you. So we're going to be back every week. You guys have to tune in. You can go to lipsyncforlungsorlando.org to find out more about Heather. You can go to orlando.pillartopost.com. And you can always reach out to me, Janelle, or Heather on social media. I will get you in touch with them if you don't know how. Get involved, give back. You're going to be impacted whether you know it or not at some point. So American Lung Association is such an amazing organization. And the Orlando chapter, is that what we call the Orlando organization, Central Florida organization. Yeah. I'm going to throw it all out there. You all do such an amazing job. So kudos. So we'll be back next week, I believe, very soon. And we'll keep you posted. Give back, get involved. Thank you both so much for what you do.
Thank you, Ted.
We'll sign off with When You Can't Breathe.
Nothing else matters.
That's beautiful. See, you got me all choked up earlier, Heather. Don't get me all choked up. All right, definitely get me choked up. Love you both. Appreciate you guys. Give back. Lip sync for lungs, Orlando.org. We'll see you soon. Bye.